Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So today is the first time where you see our program for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news update as they drop all over the world. So for now, I must start with tonight's evening show. So Fabrizio Romano will be one of our monitoring spirits. So in with 90 minutes and some other media houses, both Football London, so many of them, they're going to let us know, say, Barcelona are very, very worried about Arsenal and Chelsea in this Nico Williams race. In fact, when I first of all see this report, I just laugh. What did you make at the laugh? Because she been at this back and they talk, say, would they say they get money? People they talk, say, yes, they get money, they can sign. Even La Liga president, the Bars, come outside, say, back I have the money from the look of things, they go sign the player. Now that they fear. Now, this is how 90 minutes put out the report. Say, Barcelona worried about Arsenal and Chelsea in Nico Williams race. Barcelona will attempt to sign Nico Williams this summer. Now, the Spanish star could recreate immense partnership with Lamine Yamal, which is the same partnership that they use for the Spanish national team. We help them win the Euros. Now, the Catalonians they keen to fend off interest from Arsenal and Chelsea. It gets interesting though. Now, what they say, Barcelona remain keen on prying the winger away from Atletico club, but may have to fight other top European sides for his signature. Now, reports from Fabrizio Romano reveal that the Spanish giants have worries over Arsenal and Chelsea, who could also offer Williams a deal. Now, look at the quotes in the second paragraph. They say, Barca wants to go for Nico Williams. Say they want to be fast because they know that the English clubs like Chelsea and Arsenal are keeping close eye on the player. Now, everybody knows, say, Arsenal and Chelsea don't want to spend big money. You get like the release clause, the commission, the salary. So back at the field, they figure time. But this same story, when you look towards the ending, you got to see where they talk, say, Barca, the way Barca want to take sign this player. Say Barca wants a prepayment plan. Now continue. They say Barcelona are reluctant to trigger Nico Williams release clause, which is believed to be around 50 million pounds. You get, say, then they look for a payment plan. We go allow them spread the fee for several years, which means this same Barca where everybody they tout say yes, Barca get money, they get money. They are looking for a instrumental payment for many years. Then they define the same way Manchester United they signed Joshua Zexi. So now who they lie? Is it that the La Liga president who says Barca have the money to finance this deal doesn't know what he's saying? Is it that Joan Laporta, who's the president of Barcelona, doesn't know what he's saying? Like, where is the truth? Because I think they're hiding it because Arsenal and Chelsea will not want to trigger the deal. This is don't get sense. Now we don't just say Barca self, no one trigger them. So what gives? I never really know. But more just to watch, which is probably why Barcelona are scared because internally them know see they no fit afford this deal, but Oloju Kokoro now go do them. So they want at the end of the day say, okay, well, now we get this player at the end of the day, now we sign up. But for just to watch, all I know is that we'll get to a logical conclusion of this story. Even Football Espana, even the comments I talk say Arsenal and Chelsea prepare to activate the release clause of Barcelona target Nico Williams. Probably why the Barcelona people when they fear the word, they say, we don't say Arsenal like the player, but see the edge, the only edge we Barca gets for this race now. The fact say the boy get a good relationship with Lamine, he gets, and Lamine self now go be the inside, and I go be like person with the tell Barca say, how far my guy, I don't talk to her and say, he go sign for us. So when I just agree deal with Atletico Bilbao, that's the only edge we then get. That attraction he gets of play with Lamine Yamal. So that's it. Now, you know the official today say Honorable Gareth Southgate have resigned. Yes, he don't resign today. Nobody say the Saka. Now willingly say okay. Even the FA they beg him, make him still stay because for a man to take you to the final of a major European competition back to back, Baba no be beans. You get, you know, easy. So the probably mention Graham Potter saying I go take over. You never really know. So what next for Gareth Southgate? Well, there are opportunities in the Premier League. So I guess some clubs, the reason I'm saying may can take over, we never really know which clubs, but I hear there are some clubs that are actually thinking of hiring him. Secondly, this one I know for sure, ITV they already send them the contract offer, make it come be pundits for their own studio. So we never really know the direction where Gareth Southgate go take for a career. Abishay won't go join another country. They handle them because he's still a good manager. So they go final. Now, not even this story make my night or make my day. The story where really suits me. That be the fact say deputy Steve Holland, the man will get problem with Ben White. So make Ben White say, as I did like this, I know if you play for England until they sack you. I know if you play. Who you be? I know if so Ben White now in day. We're gonna shy we're gonna jaye, we're gonna happy. Say they don't sack my friend. So it is what it is. They've sacked Steve Holland. As you can see, breaking news from Sam Mokbel. So Steve Holland will leave his role for England after Gareth Southgate has stepped down. So what that means is that whoever takes charge of England next will be able to invite Ben White, and Ben White will answer. You get? Because now whoever they come in, we need to shuffle the pack. You get? You know, go be like this. It will change the status quo. So that's what we are expecting. All those will be regular. Even though I'm surprised, this guys can't sit on the bench. See the person they come in now say, okay, na Copa Mami, I want you so. So every coach gets young people we want work with. So more just watch and see what the future holds. Yeah, I just they happy to say yes, you don't find your square roots. Now, so we're going to hear say Arsenal may actually return for a second bid to sign Daniel Bentley. You get for Wolves. You know, say the initial offer where Arsenal offered £50,000. Get so when they saw that money was not enough for Wolves, because don't forget, Wolves actually bought the same player for £50,000 from Bristol Rovers. So that's why Arsenal give them the same thing. Although then they call, I think, 1 million. That they ask for, but Arsenal won't come back to give them a second offer. We never really know how much the second offer will be. And also, we already agree a deal to sign that England under 20. But I think that they feel say we don't really get enough like senior replacement, because all things being equal, we expect Aaron Ramsey to leave. So probably why they want to like still bring in some more hands get to actually come in. Well, we'll just see how that new set will go. Now, and that's where sweet spin and the fact say UEFA don't drop the team of the tournament for the Euro 2024, and our boy William Saliba is there for the defense. So Saliba they pair Akanji, Manuel Akanji of Switzerland. They're flanked by Kyle Walker and Cucurella. So at least Saliba showing himself say yes. Whether you talk about the best defenders in world football, Saliba is there. Saliba is going to be there in the grand scheme of things, which is why the guy really very, very irreplaceable at this moment for Arsenal. So I just say happy. Maybe use our whole body. At least they no win the competition. You get, so it is what it is. Now, Olympic Marseille, they say talks they're ongoing with Arsenal to sign Eddie Super Nketiah. Yeah, so they're interested in signing Eddie Nketiah. This report was put out by the Daily Canon. So as it be, well, we'll see how the matter will go, because some of the SM is they command like 35-40 million. Then this one, go to the year and I say 30 million, 40 million again. There is not another one. Well, we never really know, but all these players are available to be sold. So once talks don't happen, yeah, at the end of the day, I will let you know how much really Arsenal won't sell the guy, because for now, I just see in the realm of speculation. Some people they say 30 million, some they say 35, some say 40, but we'll just the watch. Gets once upon a time, she talk say Arsenal be talking at 50 million, but it is what it is. Now, AFC stuff, the news where they trend for Twitter like this. That be the fact say Martin Obi Chido don't talk say no one signed for Arsenal. Get as you can see on the screen, they say it's all but confirmed that Chido Obi Martin will leave Arsenal this summer. It is understood that the player will make the final decision on his future next week. Future as in who he will join next. But for now, he's not going to play for Arsenal. Now, what will they hear for now? Despite all the talks we Ateta do, everything, the reason I'm saying, Baba, you get future, yeah, forget. Get well, it happen like that sometimes. You win some and you lose some. Yeah, so a part of life, so more no two things. But on a lighter note or on a positive note, we're going to see about the training where Arsenal they do for the Sobha Realty Training Center. We'll see small boys like Ethan Waneri, we'll see Louis Kelly for the Arsenal first team training. We make many people come to talk say this one where Ateta don't promote them. This one I would say they don't they train from day one training. We say Gabriel Magalhaes, everybody don't come back. We see them, they train. Does it mean that Ateta wants to integrate these young boys into the first team proper this season because I thought that they under some kind of pressure to use these youngsters because some other people still will they come for the academy because you can't be like say the graduates now this guy Obi Martin, Mario Kozadubri, all those small them. Okay, so those ones they come for their back. Will they look so okay? Oh, now we say that this our senior long go. I thought that you can what be your plan. So if I thought I can't use these ones, and I say I can't buy this stuff for the game, then those they come up and say okay, we can stay future day. But if I think I don't play this senior ones, then the exodus go plenty. Yeah, so we'll just watch. At the end of the day, I wish them this one area because one area everybody don't like the guy gets bright future. People are saying so many good things about him. It's just I think 15 or 16. So that's how the Lamine Yamal. Some will try them now. If not by that one, you get some people they talk say enter Arsenal they win like 3-0, 80 minutes more just through the comments like me. I don't really day against that opinion. I actually subscribe to that line of thoughts. Even if not 5 minutes, you give them a play, you get it still goes a long way in instilling confidence in the people at Hill End Academy. On another surprising news that was put out by Eduardo Hagen, they say just in. You get now Barcelona is exploring Mikel Marino as a target. Mikel Marino plays for Real Sociedad. Now one of the targets of Arsenal. We say I think I said don't call him for phone. Say Baba, I want you here. What the guy said on the reason I say Baba, we want you here. Now when they say Hansi Flick, who is the coach of Barcelona, has already given the green light, and the club believes that they can sign him around 20 million euros. Now, despite Arsenal's interest, Barcelona is ahead. Barcelona are the front runners. Barcelona are the favorites. Now, what even the say Mikel Marino wants to go to Barcelona, despite him giving Arsenal the go ahead, say, I like you, I want to join you. But I don't know, for some reason, the guy fancy Barcelona. Probably because a family there for Spain, his kids are in Spain, so the relocation issue, it will make sense when they stay there. Instead, they will just change city. Come on for Real Sociedad, enter Catalonia. But this is not the end of the story. Because Barcelona, when they did like this, they don't get money. They don't get money. So we'll just monitor the story. This is the developing story. Now today we just hear this new twist inside this Mikel Marino saga. So any way they go, Shola, trust me now, I'm going to let you know how the thing will develop. All I can tell you for free is that we're going to get to a logical conclusion of this story. That will show me that. Now, West Ham, don't they in talks with Arsenal? You get say they want to sign Reiss Nelson. West Ham have opened preliminary talks to sign Reiss Nelson. Now, Football Insider claims that the Gunners are expected to cash in on the winger this summer and would purportedly sell if they receive a bid in the range of £25 million offer for Reiss Nelson. Now, Brighton and Hove Albion have also been credited with an interest in the player this summer. But now, it is West Ham who are said to have inquired about the player and held early discussions about the possibility of making a move. Nelson only signed a contract at Arsenal 12 months ago, but barely played last season. And make another for you. I remember when this guy who never won sign contract, I thought they beg him. The same way they beg. Do you know that when they get a contract expire, I thought beg him. The Arsenal hierarchy that year beg him. Say, Papa, we go play you. Sign, we go play you. This Reiss Nelson, they still beg him. Papa, sign. You have a bright future. See the bright future. The bright future not about bright, you know. The kids are bright future not about Marseille. So as a youngster, when you see all these things, Ateta promised the player, begged the player. At the end of the day, he did not fulfill his promises. Or probably the Arsenal's aim and objective, their aspirations, gone they bigger. So they need bigger, more players. So they need to do away with all these people who are not really what they need to get to the promised land. You don't go sign for another person. She will still want to stay Arsenal. So that's the case with all the small boys. But it is what it is as we did like this now. I know say some of us don't mind if they sell all these people as long as it generates a hefty fee for Arsenal that can be reinvested into the squad and get us players, men players. Players that when a total looks at the bench, he will say, go line up, go warm up. Get don't be saying go look, you know, go see nobody. Get so now the way my head they work like this. So I don't know how you see all these moves. Well, don't remember materialize, you get because look, I not live for you. Before I come live, you got one video where Arsenal put out for YouTube. Their first day in training, all the training sessions. I see Reiss Nelson, I see Julian Timber, I see and Katie, I see all of them. No matter what they think, I say, see then these guys who they train for this first day. And there's possibility say before the league go start, if you don't come out for Arsenal. And the first still no come out. So that one still deal. You get no go reason say because all this one they come and say how much last, how much last. Last, if still there with us, season go start. If you say at the deadline day now they go ship, go move out. Or the first no move out. So we never really know how it go be. Because now them waiting inside Arsenal. I don't really know the true situation of things. For now, nothing is official. So just like that. Now, on another interesting twist, we're going to hear say Bologna they threaten to cancel Ricardo Calafiori deal because then they vex. Now, why Bologna they vex? No be Arsenal they vex for. Bologna are angry at Barcel. Like say Barcel scam them. Like say Barcel do them why you. Now when I go accept 50% sell-on fee because there's no reason say in the future somebody go come give them big money. There's no reason now. Because then buy the guy 4.something million. Small change, I be chicken change. So they can't vex say, see, Barcel, we must reduce that 50% or otherwise we don't go do this deal and I don't go collection buy a J. Because then they vex, like say, Barcel don't do them why you, like say they enter one chance. Because according to the story put out by Football London, they say Bologna are threatening to cancel their deal with Arsenal for Ricardo Calafiori if the player's former club, Barcel, does not accept to take less than 50% of any future transfer fee they are owed. Just imagine how they want to breach the contract. Let's go on. So, Corriere dello Sport, via Sport Witness, reports that the Italian club are playing hardball over the percentage they will send to their Swiss counterparts. Now, the clause Bologna signed or agreed with Barcel last summer when signing Calafiori is something they are seemingly already regretting less than 12 months later. Okay, let's go on. Now, they are now said to be applying pressure on the club to take a lower amount of the reported 50 million euros, which is about 42 million pounds, which they agreed though with Arsenal, because Arsenal don't agree to pay the money. You get. So what if they pay them for body and I say, so if Arsenal give them this money now, they'll come share into 50-50. Come give Barca. Who does that? So, Baba, now we have the issue there now. Just say every day when they get new twist for this new story. You get. Sometimes the people outside sound like a broken record, but this particular one, I'm on a developing story because I never hear this one before say they will vex, say they regret what they sign. No one has signed now. When are they regret? So I don't just know how this story they go. You get, because as an Arsenal fan, Baba, I don't they frustrate. So even they hear this up and down. Say, if Namibia, no go make them get temper. Namibia, you guys for ourselves. Oh, Ateta, let's go and get another person. Why are we delaying here? But you see, those one they get calm here too. Nobody then get the fight between Barcel and Bologna. So we will go just chill, just to watch. Get. Thank God, so nobody follows the drag the player. So that's what it just be. All right. So the biggest news of the night is the fact that Fabrizio Romano is letting us know that Barcelona are worried about Arsenal and Chelsea in Nico Williams' race. In fact, Football Espana, they let us know say Arsenal and Chelsea are willing to break the buyer's clause of Nico Williams, but the team is say the guy has this set to Barca. The only way Arsenal or Chelsea go fit sign this Nico Williams. Now, if at the end of the day, Barca come and talk say, Baba, we tried our best, Jerry, but we can't really afford to buy you now. And maybe Atletico Bilbao no can agree the instrumental payments plan way back at they offer them. And that's the only way Arsenal go sign this guy at the end of the day. But small just watch. Anyway they go, I'm gonna let you know. All right, guys. So I think it's a fine place for us to call the show and end. So it's like come your way. Tomorrow morning to give you the morning news. So then thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your nights. Now good nights. Now get out, people. All right, guys. Bye bye.